What's up? Welcome to Roman Rose Collectible Coliseum. I'm Roman. Now today, I'm bringing you the first installment of a series that's going to be called Mighty Morphin Legacy, or Mighty Morphin Power Rangers Legacy Figures, or something like that. Legacy figures are a new figure that Bandai put out that's very similar to figures that Marvel and DC have both put out. They have many points of articulation. It's really good bang for your buck as far as figures go. They all MSRP around 20 bucks. And they're good for these types of figures. If you're into SH figure arts or even hot toys, you know that a figure can cost $79, $89, $129, $349. I mean, it just depends on what you're into. Looking for a Hulkbuster? It's gonna run you if it's a hot toy. But today we're bringing you a Mighty Morphin Power Ranger Bandai Legacy figure, 6.5 inches tall. These are hot on the shelves right now, and I cannot wait until the movie Legacy figures get released. So, from me to you, please sit back and enjoy my review of the Mighty Morphin Power Rangers Legacy figure, Black Ranger. Check this out. So today, on Roman Rose Collectible Coliseum, we are talking Mighty Morphin Black Ranger. Let's go ahead, adjust some light. So, we are talking Mighty Morphin Black Ranger. This one is an incredible legacy figure. Black Ranger was one of my favorites growing up. Of course, I loved all of the Rangers equally. Let's make sure we have a good view of everything. And here we have some Black Ranger Legacy figure. Now, of course, today, I told you that once we did the Legacy Communicator review, that I would be wearing the Communicator for each Ranger in each episode. So, ladies and gentlemen, here is the Legacy Communicator for Zack the Black Ranger. All right, let's go ahead and get into the unboxing. Well, moving set. Okay, so really quick, let's take a look at the packaging. Nice big open window. Half of the Black Ranger face right there. Limited edition. This is a flat paint job right here. This is kind of like a screen print. It's not a sticker. Right there on the side it says Legacy Collection Black Ranger. Right on the side of the packaging you have the kind of neutral generic Power Rangers logo with the Mighty Morphin logo. Side view on the box. Here you see all of the other Rangers in this series. This is Series 2, so you get Blue Ranger, Black Ranger, Pink Ranger, Space Red, and Space Yellow. And that was the watch turning off. It does that after some inactivity. Here it shows you that if you collect all 5 Rangers, you can in fact build the Dino Megazord, which is really cool. So that's the Black Ranger we have here with the highlighted piece that is the arm. The left arm of the Dino Megazord. Very cool. Now this is in Series 2. I wanted to go in order of the morph. So when the Mighty Morphin Power Rangers start to morph, they start with Mastodon. So let's go ahead and check out the Mighty Morphin Power Rangers Legacy figure, Black Ranger. Again, I've pre-cut the box, and this was a really interesting tape job because it was taped right here at the sides. You have to cut this right here. Pops open from the top. And again, it's not your traditional box shape. Let's go ahead and slide it out. So each Ranger does have lightning. That is the color of the Ranger. This is white lightning for the Black Ranger. Looks very nice. The packaging, A+ on the packaging. Looks great in the packaging. You're going to love it even better when I show you up close and personal what this bad boy looks like. So really quick, let's take out, let's actually start by taking out all the other stuff first. Let's take out the Build-A-Figure arm of the Dino Megazord. Now really quickly, this cover is off, so if you ever wanted to see a naked Dino Megazord arm, Hollywood Secrets revealed. That's what it looks like, and there are some hinges on the inside, so it's really easy. I'm sure I'll just come over here and snap it on. Yeah, there we go. And it's on. Shoulder armor adjusted. So there's the hand. The hand has good articulation. It's a nice little ball joint, and it has a circle grip, so you can put accessories in there. Very cool. Build-A-Figure legacy figure arm. Looks, you know, it looks longer than the arm of Zack, so it's going to be a little bit taller, but very cool. We'll check that out later. Let's go ahead and take out his holster and his little, whoa, blaster just popped right out. Very cool, little teeny tiny blaster. Let's go ahead and get Zack out. Rise, Zack. Ah, lots of articulation. Ah. 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 You are watching Roman Rose Collectible Coliseum. We are doing this review with our Legacy Collection Black Ranger watch on. And we are talking about this Legacy Collection Black Ranger figure. So right away, let's go ahead and pose this guy to some normal poses. Oh, this is very nice. The shoulder has a really nice kind of a clicky ball joint. So you get all these different angles. That's about as high as it goes on both sides. There's some ab crunch action, as well as head back and forth, front back, side to side, all the way around, all the way around. With the leg, there's another joint right here. So it rotates here. It rotates at the hip joint, and there's a little twisty joint right here. It's kind of hard to see. Right here, the leg joint has another little section right here. So it's a ball joint at the hip, and then you get some rotation right there at the hip as well. So very nice. A double jointed knee, so the knee goes up, and you can throw some knees up, and then you have here the foot, which is on a ball joint. Oh, and then the calf twists. This is on a ball joint, and you have some kind of sideways twisty action. So yes, lots of articulation in this. Very cool. Well, let's pose it up then. Oh, let's go ahead. Let's attach the sheath for the blaster right here. There's a little peg. This is a very nice figure. It's about a 6.5 inch tall figure. Whoa, that just popped right off. Okay, that goes in that way. Boom, blaster, sheath. Let's talk about some Black Ranger action. And if you want to see the review, there's some twisty bicep action. If you want to see the review for my Legacy Communicator, go ahead and look in my videos. Here we have really great detail. There is a little mastodon right there in the morpher. Now my only gripe is that the belt is silver and not white, like it should be. But it's all good in the hood because this thing is off the chain. For $20, for $19.99, let me tell you, this thing delivers as a posable figure, as a figure that I love from my childhood, something I've wanted for so long. Yeah, let's make him with the bring it on. Hiya. You can pose this any way you want just because of how many poses you get with this figure. You can bend the legs really nice. Let's go ahead and hashtag make it spin for this guy. We have to make it stand first. It has to stand before it spins. There we go. Hashtag make it spin Black Ranger Legacy figure. Let's go ahead and take a look at the packaging one more time as I lose my voice. Here's the insert where our main man Zach came from. Here is the packaging. And then, of course, it came with the Build-A-Figure Megazord left arm. Great hand articulation, great head articulation. Let's get a shot of him holding the blaster. What do you think? Mighty Morphin Power Rangers Legacy Collection Black Ranger figure, 6.5 inches tall, posable. Fully posable. And just the detail is great. He has muscles, original costume, you got the diamond going all the way around. You can match it up to look normal if you want. Stands up nice and tall. You can get it in like running, jumping, throwing punch action poses. Hiya! This Legacy figure is off the chain. I love it. Check out that helmet. That is the way the helmet should have been for the movie, where it had some white outlines so we could actually frickin' see the eyes. This is one of the best helmets they ever did. I have to say, Billy's is pretty dang cool as well. Trini's is pretty cool as well. I don't know if you ever noticed it, but here on the side we have the elephant or mastodon ears right here. It's a square ear that kind of pokes up and makes a little teeny tiny Black Panther Batman type poke at the top of his helmet right there. Yes, it's really real. He has little mastodon ears. It's hard to tell till you have one in your hand. There's a little square mastodon ear right there. It's turned sideways. And the little tippy tip corner of it is right there. So funny and cool at the same time. The trunk looks really cool with all the white outlines. The silver mouth. These original costumes are incredible. This figure delivers at the $19.99 price point. What do you think of the 6.5 inch tall Black Ranger Legacy Collection figure? As I pull off the entire... I pushed the blaster too far. Got stuck. It's okay, it pops right out. Small pieces. I think the hands pop off, from what I remember. Maybe not. Maybe you shouldn't try it. Maybe you'll break it. Yeah, don't try it. Okay, we're going to go ahead and put the blaster in the hands. Again, a very detailed little blaster. We're going to have the blaster in the hands of the Black Ranger. Oh no, I hit the camera. It might even be backwards. These are good. These are really good. Oh yeah, it fits perfectly in his hand. Let's go ahead and throw out an action pose. There we go. Whoa! Not stable enough. It's definitely an art posing figures. Posing figures is not easy, but when you get the hang of it, it can be really, really fun. So what did you think? Legacy Collection Black Ranger. I just got so caught up with posing the figure and actually moving the figure and playing with the figure. I can't wait to get my one single pirate hand. Arr. I can't wait to get both of my hands on more Power Ranger Legacy Collection figures. Now, like I said, I am wearing the Legacy Edition communicator right here on my wrist. And as we take you out of here from the Black Ranger Legacy Edition figure and Black Ranger Legacy communicator, I want to leave you with a special song from me to you. Here Goes Nothing from the Legacy communicator. Take us out. And he's down. Zordon, help! And he's back up. And he's back down. And those are the dangers of live YouTube videos. You think something's going to go smoothly, and then boom. Right in the face. Whoa, okay, hold on. Let's get a little bit more head-on action. Much better. From one epic fail to the next, from me to you. Peace and love. Keep on collecting. And try not to drop your stuff on live internet television. I love you. Peace out.